I'm making this recording to go through the process of adding a new user to a company that your dealership would cover inside of myCASEConstruction. So first and foremost, the dealer login for myCASEConstruction is dlr.mycaseconstruction.com. I have a shortcut here that I'm using, but you can see here the web address. If you type in dlr.mycaseconstruction.com, you will get here. Once you get here, you click sign in. It's going to redirect you. It may use a single sign-on for me because I'm already logged into the dealer portal. If not, then you'll see me log in. If it does not take you through a single sign-on during this process, then you would simply use the dealer user ID that you have to log into the dealer portal and that same password, and you should be in there. So here I'm now picking the dealer user ID I have created for myself, and I'll type it in. So in this example, I have only one customer that's assigned to my dealer. As a dealership, when you go through this process, you will have many, many more customers that you're able to pick from. So what you would need to do is pick the appropriate customer to impersonate. And once you've done that, you'll be able to see that customer's information. What I recommend everyone to do is, instead of using company master code, is to use company name. That's going to be a lot more familiar to you. If you look here, when I click here, it's showing me only one result. That's the only customer that I can look at. It's the CNH internal Tomahawk fleet. Like I said, for you as a dealership, when you go here, you'll see many, many more, but obviously you should recognize the company names. And if you start looking for a company, you type their name in here, you'd find them. In this case, I'm just going to select the only company that I can, the Tomahawk fleet. I'm going to click save. Now I'm impersonating the Tomahawk fleet. But in reality, regardless of which customer you're impersonating, when it comes time to add a user to a company, what you want to do is you want to go on the left-hand menu bar to the support hub. When you're in the support hub, you have three different tiles you can pick from. You have users, companies, and work sessions. You want to focus on the users here. And in this case, if you click on the three dots for the menu, you get the option to add users. If you click on that, now you can add the additional user to the company that you want to add it to. So in this case, let's say John Smith, and you want to give John Smith the administrator role. Then you would put John Smith's email in. You would just put the email address in here, and then you would have to select the company that you want to add this user to. So again, I recommend you switch the filter type to company name, and then you'd be able to search for the company that you want to make this addition to. Again, for me, I'm only seeing one customer. That's the company that's associated with my user. In this case, it's the Tomahawk fleet, which is the internal CNH fleet. You should see many, many more. You could start filtering down by starting to type in the name of the company that you're trying to make this addition to. But once you select that company, you would click here and then you can click save. And when you click save, that new user will get the welcome email to the email address you put in here, and that portion of it would be done. So thank you so much for listening, and hopefully this helps.